Novotel Vilnius in Lithuania. We have arrived, we found it, we survived the bus journey, we got off the bus and managed to find it, so that's good. And these guys obviously knew I was coming and know that I really love cake and all things sweet, as we know, so they've got me a little birthday cake. Another thing that they did for me birthday, which was really nice, they have like a special guest of the day, don't they?
Guest of the day.
Which is apparently me, because it's my birthday on Sunday. And so I got to do like a tombola thing, and I got a little like card, and I won stuff out of the minibar. Yeah, so what about that then? I tell you what, it's not very well stocked. They obviously knew I was coming. I do apologise for the crazy jazz. It sounds like the background to one of my YouTube videos actually. Oh. So this is the spinach and curd. So this is what they mean by curd. It looks really nice actually. Can you hear me, mother? So yeah, so we've just walked across from the art gallery, which was shut, unfortunately. You'll have to excuse my voice in these vlogs as well at the moment, because I don't know whether I mentioned it, but I'm getting some dental work done at the moment, so... So we're in the cat cafe in Vilnius at the moment, and I have to say, the cats haven't been particularly sociable towards me.
Our cats.
My own cats are more sociable than these. Although there is one under the table, actually typical, because as soon as you put the camera on yourself, there's a cat immediately under the table.
That one that was lazy the most.
That is actually quite freaky.
It's the same cat.
It is that cat.
What do you think yourself?
Yes, I think they've maybe got about 10 cats here of different shapes and sizes and stuff. And, but it is really good. There is quite a few kids in here, but there's also quite a lot of obviously adults like Al and I who are missing our cats. So it's nice to come in and have a bit of a stroke, but as I said, they've not been particularly sociable, so I guess they're probably just fed up to the back teeth of people coming into their house and trying to fuss them and everything. So, but as a concept, it is actually really good. So I definitely recommend having a look if you're here, and if you are a cat lover, it'd probably be absolutely great for you. Cheers. I was happily chatting away then, and it wasn't even recording, which some would say is probably an advantage. So we're at the top of this very great vantage point in Vilnius, but we don't quite know how to pronounce it, so we're not going to embarrass ourselves by making some kind of mad attempts.
Castle on the hill.
As you'll probably see from some of the cuttings that I do, it's a really good view. I hope you're not making faces, because we do this all the time, you know. I'm happily chatting away, and then when I go to when I go to look at the video again, I look round and of course you're doing all stupid faces. So I'm keeping an eye on it today. Morning all. So the first thing I have to explain is my tooth, which as you'll see is now missing, because it's a long story and I won't go into it all, but basically I flushed my temporary denture down the toilet last night, which is rather careless of me. There you go. So anyway, the good thing is that I can actually now speak with a proper voice instead of having the lisp. So what we're doing this morning, or rather it's midday, we're having our free Vilnius walking tour with the lovely lady over there. So as you can see, we've got quite a crowd. So I think it lasts about an hour, and they take you around all the different sites in Vilnius. So it should be quite interesting. So we'll see how it goes.
The thing is that the tour will continue for 2 hours, right? We will be walking in the old town, through the old town, half of it approximately, I would say.
So we finished our walking tour before, and it was actually 2 hours, not the hour that we'd anticipated. The chap took us round to all the different sites in Vilnius. It was really interesting, and they just work on tips, so you just give them whatever you want, you know, at the end of the tour, which is really good. And but I tell you what, today has been the coldest day that we've had here. It's been really freezing, and I must admit my feet are like blocks of ice. It's just really cold. So I was pleased to get in here and have a warm and have a sit down because my back is killing. All I've done is moaning this, isn't it? My back, my back. So we've decided to come for a traditional Lithuanian meal tonight, which means we're in the curry house. Yeah, we've got a guy behind us actually playing a real piano, which you can probably see, can you? So we're on the way home now, guys. This is our last day in Vilnius. It's actually my birthday today, so happy birthday me. 45 today. It's a bit scary, but never mind. So we've really enjoyed Vilnius. Really lovely people, really lovely food, which is as everyone knows, I do like to eat. So, shocker. So would definitely recommend it if you're looking for something a little bit different to do. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you've stayed with me until the end, and we'll see you in the next one.